good, good. Okay, we're live. We're live.
Paul? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for coming in.
I just want to check this out.
This is fun.
Boom, here's one of our Psycho Bats. Check it out.
No. I want to see
Tim
the pipe.
Psycho,
I want to see the pipe dream. That's what I came for.
So what do you do?
I just working with Ray right now. Helping Ray out.
Nice. Well, we appreciate you coming in. We have fun at what we do.
Oh, I know.
That's exactly right. It's all we do.
Today I was solo on the donuts. So what's wrong?
Gotcha again,
Bring your
didn't I?
solo.
Gotcha again. Okay.
All right, Mike, up.
Okay, so YouTube, we're live. I'm not
Hi,
ready to start.
YouTube.
I'm not ready
What's
to start
up?
Facebook yet because we're crooked.
All right.
But we should be
Tell me
starting.
how everything looks. How do you want this
Any
computer?
second. He's not coming, so it don't matter. You can just
All right,
collapse it or whatever.
I'll just leave it up there like that.
We're gonna put that white phone. There it is.
All right.
Okay.
You gotta hide everything we can. That. Let me hide my mic.
Why the fuck is that crooked?
It might be on the base. Crooked.
Good point. Thank you. Good point.
Let me see.
I gotta make it kind of uncrooked to make it.
What's up, YouTube? The Real Estate Show. Yo, it's going down.
I think we're good.
Does this look good?
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does, man.
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's
Let me
do
close
it.
the door. When there's noise, we gotta close that door back there.
You have to shut the fan in the bathroom.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we all good?
We're good.
Let's do this.
So you have to share it for me, and then I can reshare once you share it.
Here we go.
Oh, let me see how to my Instagram. What's up?
All right, we're on.
Buying Ryan.
Yes,
Is this
sir.
Friday already?
This is Friday.
Wow. Wait.
Every Friday at 5. This is the Real Estate Show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing an invite. If you're watching this on the replay, please hit the 9 button so we can track it. Thank you. If you're interested in buying a property you see today, wonderful. We want to talk to you. Hit the number 1. Right now, hit the number 1. If you are interested, think about
You
this.
need the microphone
and selling
and the phone number behind you.
I
You want
do.
to get your business card?
I do want to get my business card. If you're interested in selling a house, we do that too. We do it too. Give me a call. And let me show you my phone number. It's down here. I'm going to fall off this thing. 717-309-5808. Or give me a call on the 800 number. I answer that as well. We're getting set up here. Please share and invite this out to your family and friends. Anybody that lives has to have something in common. We have to have food, clothing, and shelter, right? Food, clothing, and shelter. My dad told me that the whole time. You got those 3 things covered, you got your basic necessities for the most part covered. But we want to handle your shelter. So if you are trying to buy and sell, if you want to sell an investment property, you're sick and tired of being a landlord, you have inherited an estate, how about this? I don't know what to do with this property anymore because we owe all these taxes, we have everything going on, Shane. I want to talk to them too. I really do. How about this? I don't know what to do with this property anymore. There we go. All done. That's fixed.
You're not going to edit it?
We can't edit this. It's live. Stuff happens, right? So, long story short, give us a call today. Hit the share and invite button now. That is so important. I'm here with the Shane Train, Shane and Gary. Ray Abood is normally on the show today. He is doing a deal out of town and he's just not available. Hi Ray, I know you're watching. Thanks, bud. And wish you were here.
Always.
Shane, we're going to talk about something tonight that I think is important about everything. We're going to get into it in a little bit, and it's called mortgage insurance and why it's important to you. Eric Brewer, how you doing? Old high school friend.
Eric.
How you doing, buddy? Thanks for watching. Please hit the share button. Interesting enough, this is what people are calling a hot market. This is a hot market. What does that mean? That means that properties are selling a little bit quicker. That means that properties are selling for a little bit more and prices are starting to rise. Keep in mind, we live in a conservative area, so sort of last to go in a recession, last to come out. We're starting to really feel it right now. I think it's important to really emphasize that if you are trying to sell your house, we will buy it in the way it sits.
You don't have to change.
You don't have to change anything.
Getting the trash out.
That doesn't matter. If you have
Orders are welcome.
orders are welcome, actually. Yes. I mean,
what about taxes? if there's taxes, I inherit a property, and I don't even know what I'm getting into, and I just want to keep living my life. I'm busy. I got kids. I got a family. I got a business, and now I have this thing, and it's like this monster, right? It has all these legs. It has taxes. It has mortgages. It still has I don't even know what.
Anything else in your life, if you put it off, you put it off, you put it off, and don't get it done, what happens? It grows and grows and grows, and the problem gets bigger. Same thing. Nip it at the bud.
Just call you and you'll help.
Just give us a call. We can help you. We can buy the house that day.
How about fees and commissions with you guys?
No fees, no commissions. We're the only house buying company in our area that is Better Business Bureau accredited. We're it. There's nobody else that is. Some people find that to be pretty important when they're doing business.
Well, that means something. I mean, it certainly does.
When you're transacting tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, you want to make sure you're doing the right thing. And a lot of times, a home purchase is one of the biggest purchases in someone's entire life. Think about that. You're going to spend $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 on a house. It might be the biggest purchase of your life. It's a lot of money.
Derek K., how are you, man? Hustle muscle.
And
it is a big.
And on the other side of that, if you have to sell that and you let something mushroom, taxes for example, that's a good one, or back sewer, refuge, they all add up. It hits a point in the state of Pennsylvania, being a Commonwealth state, that they can come and physically take it from you.
I think we have one right a couple blocks up here. There's a red thing on it right at the end of our.
You're thinking of something else. That is when you have the red X's, when you see them downtown riding around or outside the city, that means that's from the fire department saying that that property is not fit to go in case of a fire. So they place those outside on the building so the firefighters know that if this is on fire, don't go in. It's not safe. I'm talking about something totally different, Shane, but I like the way you're going with that. I'm talking about if you don't pay your taxes for 2 years, the county is able to, because we're in a Pennsylvania, we're in a Commonwealth state, we're in Pennsylvania, there's 4 Commonwealth states, they all do it. They can seize your property from you and sell it at a tax sale that is lean and tax-free. So someone can literally go in and buy it for $1 plus transfer tax.
Wow.
And then what happens to you? Ever think about that? What happens? You're going to go through the eviction process of your house that you paid your mortgage on all these years, and you just can't afford to keep it up.
So can you inherit a property and have this affect
that can happen? Yes, absolutely. If you own a property, and you might not even know you own a property, and sometimes that happens.
That happens.
It happens. Well, good luck. If you let it mushroom, we can get you out of it.
What number do I call?
Call this number right back here, 888-811-YORK, or call me directly, text me, email me at ryan@cashnowpa.com. I encourage you to, if you know somebody that's going through a difficult situation that needs help, we can help you. We have our new guy, Paul, who is starting in the Hanover area. He's going to be coming out to you directly at the house with me. He's going to be a very, very well-known person.
Can you help people get these high-tech signs? These are the new signs.
This is it.
You know what I mean? It's an air tech.
I don't need neon.
It's an air tech.
Right here.
Right? He's texting you, that's the number, right? People always want to know what's the number right there, right? And they can get text.
That's right.
Now it's 5 o'clock. Are we allowed to do a show after 5 o'clock?
Yes, we're allowed to do it. It's a Friday. We're allowed to.
So we got happy stuff going on?
I'm happy. Diane, to answer your question, yes, we can buy properties outside of York County. Give me a call directly. I would love to hear about what you're selling. If I can't buy it directly, I probably know someone who can help you or a way to help you.
What if someone gets a DUI?
Well, I want to talk about a new client at All Live Media. You know, Robert, that is over at Senate Law Firm, that can handle it. He's the DUI results guy.
.com. DUI results.com.
That's right.
Now, I'm not a drinker, so I don't have one or anything. But,
I haven't drank anything in years myself.
But still, there's people that are, and there's an attorney that can take care of that, and they're at DUIresults.com.
Think about this, though. How many people do you know around you that had a DUI? I can't think of too many people that haven't, in the course of a lifetime, had at least one. And sometimes, unfortunately, you have more than one. He can help you if you had your first one, or God forbid you have your fourth one.
Is it Robert Schefter?
Yes, Schefter.
Robert Schefter.
Attorney Robert Schefter.
Yes, attorney Robert J.
He just didn't get into this. This gentleman has been doing this for decades.
He makes it happen.
Decades of experience. Let me put this up to the
camera.
camera.
The Shine. Listen, the Shine Foundation. Check that out. They're doing great stuff. Yes, You need
reach
help
out
with
to
your
him.
DUI, that's who you want to call right
Jack,
there.
take me the card, please.
Right here, DUIresults.com.
Here it is.
That's our new client of ours.
New client, All I Media. You're going to be seeing some big, exciting things from him on social media. We're going to put this over to the other social outlets that we have up.
They're right on Leaders Heights.
Right off of 83. Easy in, easy out, professional.
717-747-9048. That's their number.
That's exactly right.
747-747-9048. Check them out. DUI Results. Appreciate it.
Think about this. I don't think anymore it's just alcohol.
No.
You have other things. You have people who are on pills, for example. I had a buddy who had a back operation, and he was on a pill for the first time after the back operation, driving. He got pulled over, and they charged him with a DUI.
So that's who you call.
This is the guy.
DUIresults.com. Right there.
C-O-M.
Boom. So, well, we got some exciting stuff going on today, or what?
We sure do.
You know we're mic'd up. It says it right there.
We are.
We have a sign, right? Our teleprompter.
That's exactly right.
Boom.
Hey, just like we have the other sign. That's the way it is.
Big shout out to YouTube, Facebook.
That's exactly right.
Instagram, Periscope.
Mm-hmm.
That's Buy and Ride. This is the Real Estate Show. Is it every Friday at 5?
Every single Friday at 5 p.m.
Now, we were at 4:30 a little early last week.
Last week, Ray was running a little bit early.
But we're every Friday.
Awards banquet
Real
afterwards.
Estate Show.
Yes.
Bam.
Every
Buy and
single
Ride.
Friday.
Ray Abood. The Shane Train. All Live Media. Cash Now. Bringing it to you, right?
That's exactly right. We sell all sorts of properties at Cash Now. We have investment properties. We have residential properties that we have gone
How
through
about the
with
garage?
years of experience.
Where's the garage?
The garages are gone. We sold them from the show.
Come on.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Dude, that was a steal. You don't get them every day.
Was there a big sewer bill on that place?
Zero.
It's gone though, so there's no
Zero utilities.
Wow.
The company that's buying them has other storage
Maybe
units.
we should have a part where it says, hey, 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 na 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 na, goodbye.
Yeah,
we show the properties that are gone, right?
That's a good idea. That's really a good idea. We should do that.
So, passing right by you guys. Peter, stop
on in, man.
We'd love to have
Come
you.
on in.
Man,
Please.
awesome. That is a great musician. What he's doing for York
What
City.
he's doing for York City,
the
the
community,
Shine program.
amazing.
That's exactly right.
So let's talk. Where's his property?
This is on the east end of York City. So people who like to invest in York tend to like to invest on the east side. There's several benefits. The location is close to 83, Route 30, hospitals, schools. Baltimore is not far away, so your tenants will have a place to work and be close by. This is a 2-unit property yielding over $1,350 a month. This is under $50,000. Properties.
What?
Yeah. And think about this. The property. This is a 2-unit.
East York, under 50,000
in York City. Yeah,
what's
exactly.
13? How much a month?
$1,350 a month between
Under
the two.
50,000.
Under 50
So when am I
grand.
getting my return on this?
Oh, you're under
5
5
years?
years. You're under 5 years.
Wow, under 5. I mean, that's the numbers. I mean, under 6.
Go anywhere in the
under
country.
7.
Anywhere in the country, it's kind of the same. When you're looking at a multi-unit property, whether it's 2, 10, or 110, you're looking at return on your money. And when you look at it that way, you calculate how much is coming in and what is going out. You know in this case that it is fully leased, it is licensed, inspected, ready to go.
So let me ask you a question. So if you talk return on investment, if you gave someone like a gift card, like to Starbucks or something, what would you expect? What would they have to do something like that? Would you even do that?
Well, they would. Yes, I would absolutely do that. I'll tell you what. We could give a Starbucks gift card tonight.
Come on.
Tonight. I'll
Ricky!
get one out tonight.
Yo, Ricky, you're so fine, right?
If you share to 10 groups, we will give you one Starbucks card.
Come on.
Gift card.
Come on.
Yes.
You really?
Absolutely. We have to be able to verify it. Absolutely.
Boom. Boom. Come on. 10 groups
shares.
you share.
Exactly right.
And you get a Starbucks gift card.
That's exactly right.
This is live now.
I know.
They can't edit that out. Do you have them? I saw a video. I saw Snapchat.
Do you want to see them? Do you want to see a couple cards?
Yeah.
I got to go upstairs.
Hey, man, can I have the mic?
Yeah,
Can you tell me what house I'll talk about?
I'll tell you what.
baby.
This is another house that's great too. This is under $2,000 a year in taxes, under $30,000, 3 beds, 1 bath. You're making $700 a month, $8,400 a year
unit?
on an end unit.
Come
on the east side of York City again. I'm mic'd up. Here we go.
Love it,
so,
love it.
So think about this. On the east end of York, and you're talking about
How much is it?
It's under 30 grand. It's 29.9.
Under 30 grand.
It's 29.9. Come on.
So there's some packages to be had today, and you know what? They always have specials. I know they didn't talk about a special yet, but every real estate show, they're always giving something to somebody because that's how it works here, man. When you give, they give, right? It's a give. When you share, he's going to get some gift cards. And listen, I know you want to come say hi. Come say hi. Come on, come say hi. You're new on Cash Now, right? Come on. Say hi. He's not here. No. I've always break all the rules. Sit down. Tell him who you are. Here's the mic, man. Here, we'll mic you up. Brian doesn't know anything. Tell him who you are. Hold on. Let me get you mic'd up. All right. Tell him who you are.
What's up? I'm Paul Inco. I'm working with Cash now. I'll be observing the Hanover area. And I'm working on the Ryan Group.
Right. See, why when you come on is having a friendly face, right? That's what social media does. When you put a face to someone, it changes everything.
Oh, of course it does.
Because now they got to know you. Oh, see, here I am. He came up. I didn't ask him to come up. No, I told him to come up.
I'm glad he did.
We have a fun time. See, he's going to be working in Hanover. So how can they get a hold of you? What's your name again?
Paul.
That's Paul from Hanover.
That's exactly
right. Do you
right.
have a nickname?
Huh?
Do you have a nickname yet?
Oh, they call me The Rock.
Oh, yeah, he does. I was going to say The Rock. So we got Paul the Rock in Hanover with you guys.
Paul the Rock in Hanover.
Paul the Rock in Hanover. Man, we appreciate you being here.
We have gift cards.
Thank you, man.
We have gift cards.
What?
We got a couple gift cards.
Wait, so the sharing already started probably?
I would hope so. I mean,
wait, that's all gift cards?
this is all gift cards right here. There's a couple gift cards here. So, I mean, let's talk.
This
Since
is
we're
real.
taking a gift card break, let's talk about this. If you want to share 10 times, we'll get you a gift card. If you want
10
to,
groups?
if you want to buy some investment property, you want to make a brick over a course of time, we can get you this too. It's up to you. That's serious. We're serious.
So here's the thing about all live media. I want you to understand how this thing came about was the fact that you control socially strong what you want to be a part of, okay? So if you could do business with companies where you got to meet the people that were there on social media, you get the vibe, you get to feel it, that's what we're bringing to the table. And we do a lot. We do business with clients that never even see on here the behind the scenes, right?
We sign confidentiality agreements with some of them.
Yeah,
we do. Because
we did a reunion, right?
Yes, we
no one
did.
know we built a website.
That's
we built
right.
a ClickFunnels so they could have everyone come to the reunion. So we do a lot of different work for people.
We do another one. I mean, we do a lot of things for a lot of people. But I think it's important to stay on focus here on the real estate show and say thank you for watching. Hit the share and invite button right now. Let's share it out to people. If you share 10 times, we have a couple gift cards. We'll give you one. Starbucks.
Oh, can they request
Starbucks.
it?
No, we're giving out a Starbucks one.
These are Starbucks.
There's a Starbucks today. We got a few of them sitting around. I got a great deal for you in York City. This is a single detached house.
Wow,
3 beds,
single?
1 bath for under $20,000.
Come on.
For under
Come on.
$20,000.
It looks like under 150 I can get some stuff going here and get a package.
Yeah, we can definitely do a package. You do a package deal with us, buy all 4 that I'm going to show today, I'll give you 10 grand off. 10
what
grand
did
off.
I say?
10 grand off.
What did I say? What
Buy
did I
4
say?
and get 10 grand off.
Wow.
This
I mean, this is
1999.
real money, though. Like, they see us having fun, but you guys, like, the garages are what?
The garages are gone.
This is under $20,000?
This is under $20,000.
This ain't the first one. Is this a single unit?
This is a single family home. So you got somebody in there paying $750 a month. That's $9,000 a year.
Wow.
Your taxes are $1,011. So I'm just going to say $1,000 a year. So you can do the math. It's pretty simple. Your tax paying the water, gas, and electricity already taken care of.
Wave to Haley.
Hi, Haley. 19.9s, all public utilities. It's QDOT inspected. So in our town, that means it has an occupancy license.
So you guys make sure everything's taken care of.
You have to.
And you guys always have long-term tenants in your properties.
That's the truth.
So that means something, right?
It does. I think it does. I think it does because it shows that you take care of your properties. When we buy a property, we generally go in and put in a furnace, a hot water heater. We comb through the electric, the roof, the windows, and take care of the major things. So they're done. So then the tenants are coming in, and they're living there. And in most cases, we put blinds on. Seriously.
Somebody wants to know Ryan's phone number. I got him. Look, I'm gonna send you an air text. Boom. Can you see that? Okay. 717-309.
Give me a call. 5808.
Come on, bring it home. Can you take text?
Absolutely. Just text me anytime.
Boom. Even after 5?
Especially after 5. I love talking after 5.
All right, so this is under.
How about another detached house? This is a different one. This is close. This is close to 83 and 30. William Penn High School, York College, York Hospital, Penn State York. You are easily in under 2 miles away of all these things. 5 beds, off-street parking, looks great inside. All public utilities for under $30,000. Detached.
Detached.
Where are you getting these deals anywhere else, people? I want to know.
That's beautiful.
There's a reason why York County is in the Wall Street Journal saying it's one of the top 5 places in the country to invest in. There's a reason why.
Well, I know people can't find rental properties right now that are looking.
I know people call me every day. What do you have new? What do you have new? What do you have new? This is what I got new.
And this is an up and coming market. It's been up and coming. I mean, it's been on the rise. And I know people that ask me all the time are asking Ryan for, hey, I need to find a place, and it is.
It's all the time. Our population here is exploding. It's a great area for landlords.
Ray,
they know it. Ray Abood.
What's up, Ray Abood?
Let's talk about another house. We got them.
10 share. You shared to 10 groups. You get a Starbucks card tonight.
You get 1 Starbucks card. That's exactly right.
You shared to 10 groups.
That's exactly right.
Come on, Starbucks.
Starbucks. Right there it is. How about another house? Great investment property, semi-detached. I have some inside pictures of this. Under $30,000, close to 30, 83 again.
Under 30,000.
4 beds. 4 beds.
Under 30,000.
$750 a month.
Look, that is a clean property.
It's a clean property.
Look at this.
There are tenants in there. It's inspected. Tenants filled. These are the pictures before the tenant
They're
get
not
in.
hiding.
I would advise you before you move tenants in to take pictures. Of course, makes a lot of sense. But
Gus, SC, how are you? Appreciate everyone. When you share this to 10 groups, you get a Starbucks gift card. You verify you shared it to 10 groups. We verify it. 10 groups.
Simple. Goes out that day.
Simple.
Simple. Small backyard. But honestly, you're talking about this. You got a furnace that's going to work. You have you have an electric service that's up to date. And how do I know this? Because it passed the inspection. We have the professionals that have done this for year after year after year.
It's a clean property.
It really is.
So you can put together some nice packages for under 150. You can get a bunch of these.
So let's just round up and say that one's 30.
Right.
Let's say that one there is 30 again, so 60. That one there is 20. You're at 80, and then this one right here is 30. So you're at 110. Buy all 4 today off the show. We'll sell them to you for $100,000 even.
Wow, that's.
So you have 4 sources of income, averaging $25,000 a piece.
Wow. And
for $100,000. My question to you is: if you go and spend, can you go and spend $100,000 to buy a 4 unit? Maybe, but then can you turn around and resell that, and actually sell it piece by piece and keep what you like, and maybe, hey, something changed in this area. It's a good time for me to sell, or I need some equity because I want to do a different project. You keep what you want, you get rid of what you don't want, or maybe you got to make a painful decision because you love it all. But either way, you have choices. When you buy 4 units under one roof, it changes. Because then you're talking to different types of buyers that are commercial only. You're ruling out your residential buyers. So think about this. I'm from New York, or I'm from New Jersey, or I'm from Maryland, anywhere. I want to move to the area, and I would love to have a house for under $50,000 to move into. There are plenty of lenders that will give that type of loan.
Thanks,
So
Greg.
You're not limiting yourself to the type of buyer, to the type of lending, to a lot of other things as well that if you want to give me a call we can get into. When you buy 4 units for under $100,000, think about this, you're buying them for $100,000.
So it's not going to be like the Bitcoin I bought at 19,000?
No, because property goes up in value. I mean, property ownership has happened for as long as there's written record.
And I'm not hating on crypto. I mean, I'm just saying I did buy it at 19, and it's like 9. So I'm just saying real estate is more of, in this area, I'm just comparing on the fact that it doesn't take those swings, right? And that's why people, invest in real estate. Is that correct?
That's exactly right. I mean, that's exactly what we do on the residential side. What I was talking about with the commercial or the rental side, we like being able to buy a lot of properties. The industry term is flip, I guess, but think about it like this: we rejuvenate it. We help the neighborhood.
You do, too.
We're helping property values, and like we're doing here in Fairfield on Iron Springs Drive.
Wow, listen, this is awesome.
This is on nearly 5 acres of land. Nearly 5 acres of land for under $130,000.
You see George Washington back there somewhere?
You sure could, because this has happened right. I'm not George Washington. You mean Abe Lincoln?
Yeah.
Right around the Civil War. Right around the Civil War. So people go, oh, Gettysburg, the Gettysburg Address, all that sort of stuff, huh?
You think George Washington hung out there?
I don't think so. No. Abe Lincoln, maybe.
Abe, maybe?
Maybe Abe, but not.
Yeah,
George was a couple years before Abe.
So he wasn't out there.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But
beautiful property.
it really is. You have a house that's totally renovated, new carpet, windows, heating system. How about this kitchen? You can kind of peek in right there and see it. But we're going to go in there. Let's get a closer look at this kitchen. Tile backsplash, granite countertops, brand new, never used appliances that come with warranties. And speaking of warranties, we give a 1-year home warranty on the entire house.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Free home inspection. Major kitchen appliances, saving you thousands of dollars before you even move into the house. So you're buying this house with confidence and knowing that it's going to be somewhere that I can bring my family, my hard-earned dollars, buy it at a reasonable price, and just move in.
I'm sure before the house got to this point, it had a lot of sticky notes on it.
You've seen our sticky note process. That's stage 4.
You know, they'll have to have a contest how many sticky notes are on this house for them. Because they go through it. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, everything. And they bring the old with the new, which is what I love.
We do. My favorite thing is, hey, we can keep a little bit of that old woodwork, right?
That's awesome.
And bring some modern in. So typically I like to bring in a new kitchen.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. How about the bathroom? New
What
vanity,
do you
new
say about
toilet.
the throne, huh?
I can't give you somebody. We cannot give you somebody else's throne. You got to have your own throne from day one. It's just the right thing to do, right?
I love it.
The surround is fresh.
Look at that.
Gorgeous
That is
property.
Epic.
Gorgeous property.
How many acres is that?
That's nearly 5 acres. Brand new septic system. No worries.
Man.
You're going to be the first family or person that is going to be using that septic system. The well, I can say the same thing. We've had this surveyed. This is a beautiful property in Fairfield, Pennsylvania.
Peter, please do. I picture going, eating dinner, looking out the window, going for a hike with the puppy out the back,
Dude, look
with the family.
Look at his porch.
I mean, sitting out there,
Yeah,
a little fire pit on the side,
You're exactly
having
right.
marshmallows.
Where's the barbecue happening?
Oh, man.
Here or there,
Come
right?
on, right. I mean, look up there, man. Shooting stars. That's beautiful.
Under $130,000, 0 down eligible. What more do I got to say?
They're not going to see ghosts. Now, there is ghosts out there, right? And they're reporting.
They do ghost walks in Gettysburg, downtown.
So, I don't know.
I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I've been there several times, and I have not seen a ghost. I'll put it that way.
Look at that porch.
That
Wow,
one's
look
gone.
at that.
That one's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
What, dude? No. Hey. Oh, what? Look, what do
Let's
we got here?
Let's get back to some investment
Was
properties.
that under 6? No.
This is under
$160,000.
$60,000. Under six? No, not 160. Under $60,000.
Come on.
Renovated in Likens, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
So you can look at this.
How far
one or
from
two ways.
Harrisburg am I?
You're 20 minutes. Maybe 30 if you don't
So
drive
if you
it
like
back
the
in.
outdoors, I'm a hunter, fisher. I just don't want to be in the city. I like to be able to go for walks, hikes, biking.
I'm looking at this with 2 buyers in mind. First-time home buyer can get in with 0 down, and your payment's going to be about $307 a month.
Phil, thanks for sharing. Phil Zek, come on.
Thank you for sharing, man. Share another 9 times to get a gift card.
This is Buy and Ride.
Right here.
Cash Now.
That's us.
Ray Abood, he's in the virtual today.
Yes, he is.
Right? Come on, Ray. And the Shane
And
Train.
the Shane Train.
And every Friday.
At 5 p.m.
Boom.
We're here to answer your questions, talk about investment properties. How about a residential? Who needs to sell our house,
If
too?
people want questions answered for the following week, can they start messaging you with questions?
Call me.
And then you can do questions with Brian Ryan on Fridays.
That's exactly
Maybe
right.
do a couple things. So if you have a question, a silly question, it don't matter. You like them all, right?
I love questions. I love questions.
Ask
I really
them,
do.
maybe you have a question about buying a house or doing
But
something.
you know what? Let's talk about you for a second and what you do, because I think you add a lot of value to what we do. And that is, you're the guy we go to when we have a customer buys a house from us. They take They walk through the steps of getting the loan, had the job in line, the credit, everything is in line. Some people have to work with that and some people don't. It is what it is. But they go through this whole process, they move their entire family in. And this has happened to us, by the way. And one of the two people that provide income in the house passes away. There is something to protect you, and it's called mortgage insurance.
Yep.
We highly advise
Very
and consider it.
too.
It's super cheap. It is. I mean, I'm not a broker. I don't sell insurance, but I will tell you this: Shane does. And could you expand on just a little bit about what that is, since we were going to talk about that today on the show, and explain what the process looks like, how to do it,
yep.
and when working with us, how it happens. And it's something you don't have to do buying a house from us. It's something we encourage you to do, though.
Yeah, I mean, anybody, at any point, if you have a house at any point, you can protect that house, right? So you might have a 10-year, 20-year, 30-year, 40, whatever your term of your mortgage is, you get a protection, a plan to protect you for that, so that the insurance company takes the responsibility of the mortgage, and you can even add up like your cars on there or whatever, so that you don't have to sell them off or have them repoed, because this happens, and the people can stay in the house. I mean, even if the person's not working, and the person that is working, they still matter, because what are you going to do if they're taking care of the kids, or I'm sure they're taking care of something.
Let me ask you this. If you yourself have two jobs, and something unforeseen happens and the other job's not available for you to work on, you get laid off, whatever, does that affect you?
Oh, 100%.
And does it affect your ability to pay a mortgage?
Yeah,
to keep a roof or a rent or something like that? It's going to affect you no matter what stage of life you're in. And increase of income and decrease of income affect you in different ways, of course. That's common sense.
Well, you know that $20,000 the first month if something happened, remember, just for the cost.
Thank you, because you're going right where I was going. Think about this and put yourself in a situation. And we know somebody who just bought a house, was on their honeymoon, died in Jamaica,
yeah,
and they come back, they got to fly the body back, the whole 9 yards.
My age.
Yeah, your age.
Old
man sales age over here. Still pretty young, but died early.
Yeah.
And what happened? You know the story.
I mean, they had to pay to get the body from here to Jamaica. I mean, that's not a cheap flight. You know, they don't just put them on anything. And then you have the income earner, one of the earners.
So you can't put that body on ice for a month, right?
No, that's the thing. Is it sounds, people don't think about these things, but everything is right away. Everything happens within a week of someone passing. You have to make something happen.
So I die on a Friday. I'm probably going to be buried the next Friday, right? Or Saturday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why is that? Why is it so? Why is that so important? Why can't we just put my body on ice?
Well, they're not. It costs about roughly about $200 a night to be in a morgue, right?
In a morgue.
Yeah, it's a big refrigerator, and legally do it. You can't just put it anywhere. You can't say I got a buddy's got a freezer.
You're right. That's true. I didn't think of that. You're right.
People say all the time,
well, I got a meat freezer.
Yeah, or I'm going to bury him in the backyard. It
doesn't happen. This isn't the Wild West anymore.
No, you can't. You have a farm, you can't put it on your property. So they're in the morgue, then it's got to go to the hospital, it's got to do all the process, all the bills. But at the end of the day, you have a couple dollars, listen, usually for under $100 a month, okay? Think about your cable bill. Think about all the bills you have, your gas bill, your electric bill. Why do you have a gas bill? So that you have heat in your house.
Obviously.
Right? But you do all these things to protect it, because if you didn't have gas or heat, you'd have problems.
It's a necessity.
Right? Your pipes would freeze.
It's a necessity.
But what happens if you can't pay your mortgage? That's why you have mortgage protection insurance.
Is it possible for someone to get a plan for $50 a month? You said
message me. Listen, sometimes $30 a month.
$30 a month.
So message me and I'll give you a free quote and we'll go from there. It happens. It's quick. It's not a long, drawn-out process, and it's typically done electronically with phones and emails. At the close, it can be there at the close.
It can be there at the close.
Before the close.
Thank you.
Yep, right there at the close.
Thank you.
It's a quick phone call when you're going through the process of the paperwork.
So
thank you, Phil.
I guess that's another service that we're advertising, that we're doing in addition to the free home warranty on any home that you buy residentially, the free major kitchen appliances, and the free home inspection.
How do I get, Jerry, how are you? How can I get one of these?
Oh, that's a Starbucks gift card. Yeah. Share 10 times. Share this
to 10 groups?
10 groups.
10 groups.
10 groups.
Are you serious? I can get one of these.
Right there. If you don't live locally, we'll mail it to you. It won't cost us much to mail.
Greetings from the Philippines. Thank you. So, you know, I want to talk about that. Robin Rolls is going to be flying in from the Philippines to see us.
When's this? I can't wait. I'm super excited.
Yeah, Robin's awesome, isn't he?
Really? He's doing this?
Yep. So he will be flying
in. Oh my gosh.
from
Robin.
the Philippines.
We can't wait to meet you, brother.
You. But you guys have people coming in all the time.
We do.
We were doing a social media show, and you guys, Ray, had somebody come
in. We don't really advertise it, who they are, but we do normally work with people that want to make money on their money. I don't know how else to put that. And they use it buying investment properties from us. And we have a wide variety of people that do that with us, from people literally not even only all over the country, but all over the world.
So people don't buy one, they come and buy groups and packages. I remember that one package this year.
Let me give you an analogy. You remember that one package I did and what I went through? Holy cow, was that crazy. But that was a big package. But think of it like this. You're going to buy a subway. You're going to buy a business. You're buying a source of income. You don't just buy one vein. You don't buy one tree. You don't buy one subway. You want to buy more than one because it's going to shelter your risk. It's the same theory. That's why I buy a multi-unit. I want to buy 100 units to shelter my risk, because if I only have 10 that aren't there, that are rented, which if you do it the right way won't happen. Right. But then I'm hedging my risk, because that's typically people who don't do this very often.
So you help people come in this game. Will you help them exit also?
Absolutely.
Sell their properties?
We're doing that with a gentleman. Yeah. He bought a lot of properties with us, did it for a number of years. He's retiring. So we're having a retirement sale. So some of the properties we sold here earlier were his.
Okay, so
we were his partner.
Help him get out.
Exactly right.
All right.
In and
awesome.
out. In and out. It doesn't matter. I think it's important to see you, Paul. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming. Is he back there? Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, man. Next week we're gonna get together and hit some signs.
Yeah. We're going to one day, solid day.
Solid day of signs.
Please share and invite.
You'll see us out hanging them up. We do it.
Man, what if they take a picture of you guys hanging up signs?
Oh my gosh, take a picture.
Share it. You get a gift card.
Put it on social media though, right? And tag you?
Yeah, you got to put it on social media. Tag Brian Ryan.
Cash
now.
Ray Abood.
Ray Abood in the Real Estate Show.
Boom.
And then we will definitely get you one of these.
Man.
Every weekend.
All right, man. Very nice to meet you. Thank you. So please share. Please invite. This is the Real Estate Show every Friday at 5.
Every Friday at 5 o'clock. This is the Real Estate Show. Brian Ryan, Shane Train. Ray Abood cannot be here today.
He's there virtually.
He is here virtually. Thanks for watching, man.
Oh. Share and invite's okay. You can even get a gift card.
That's exactly right.
10 groups. You get a Starbucks today, a Starbucks gift card.
That's exactly right.
You have other in store.
I wanted to talk a little bit about some other stuff. I know this is the Real Estate Show, but I kind of want to talk about online media a little bit.
Okay.
If that's okay. Just one quick thing before we really switch to that. With the...
I'm inviting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
With Cash Now is...
I'm not even asking people.
Typically in times of transition, people tend to figure out that they want to sell a property. And it's because I don't want to go through another season. I'm getting out of this terrible winter, and I can't maintain this house anymore, and the realization hits them. And they need to sell their house, and they want a fair offer.
You know, when is a good time? Because I see a lot of people say, well, they've been in the house so long, that exit plan, the maintenance can eat them up at the end, right? Because they can't, they used to cut the grass, and now they can't, and different things.
Sometimes they're older, and they can't do it physically anymore, and that's life. People die. Things happen.
So there's a point where the house might be having a return to the negative, and you might be able to capture it before it goes down too far as the person being in the house, right?
That's right.
There's my wife. Hi, Christy.
Hey.
The Gary Group.
Expand your real estate game in Puerto Rico. We're working on that, actually. We're working on that. But long story short, there are so many people out there, and all you have to do is look around you, and you'll probably know somebody that is in a situation that they're in over their head. They need some help. Refer them to us. Help us. We'll call them.
Will you get a referral bonus?
Thank you. We're going to give you a referral.
How did they get a hold of you? Air
right
text?
Here. Right here.
Huh?
That's exactly right.
Oh.
If you know somebody that's a real estate agent, you know somebody that is hold on one second here, I got an important text.
Yes, please share this. Invite every Friday at 5, the Real Estate Show with Brian Ryan, Ray Abood, Cash Now. I'm the Shane Train.
Hey, Ray.
Please share and invite. Ray, how are you? We appreciate y'all.
Ray just texted me and said hi.
We appreciate you. Share and invite, please.
Please
so
share and
a
invite.
gift card. I hate saying it, but people love their Starbucks, dude.
What's wrong? Hey, that's expensive stuff over there, man.
So with all my
$5
media,
a day
you're-
times 5 or 7 days a week, and you do that every week.
It's expensive.
$5 a day adds up.
Yeah, mortgage protection insurance.
That's exactly
so you
right.
help them with it by giving them, just share it to 10 groups. That's it.
Right. Share 10 groups.
Wow, amazing. Now this never happened on old TV. Now you can be connected with all live media, the new TV, right?
That's right.
Isn't that cool?
It is.
That is awesome. So
let's talk about. I mean, we talked about real estate. Let's talk to company owners about all live media, who we are, what we do, why we do it, all that sort of good stuff.
hey, if I just set up a page on Facebook, is that good? Is that all I gotta do?
A lot of people believe that. A lot of people believe just that, and quite honestly, I wish it was that easy.
What's the missed
I
opportunity?
wish it was that easy.
What's the missed opportunity? I mean, here's the deal. This is what boggles my mind. If there's 4.6 billion people on Facebook, why you work so hard to get in front of people?
When it comes down to it, it's sales. Are you selling something or aren't you?
You have a story to tell.
Or do you want to talk to your customers or don't you? Do you want to be where they're at?
Wait,
Because right now, this is where customers are.
Did you do this on purpose because it's St. Patrick's Day? Is that why you did this? Is that why this guy's over these guys? Come on, Ray. Come on, Ryan. Look, buying Ryan. I don't even call you Ryan. Like, I feel bad if I do. I correct myself and call you buying Ryan.
I'm buying Ryan.
But is that why you did Starbucks? Because the green, man, you are.
We like giving back. We're gonna do some
Wow.
$100 giveaways. We're gonna do some $25 giveaways. We're gonna do a Polaris.
Wow, come on.
We're giving away a Polaris.
Come on.
Ray has that in the works. There's a lot of fun stuff that we have coming. Just watch, enjoy, and benefit.
Where's everybody at all the time? What are they on?
It's getting back to what I'm saying. Go to where your customers are already at. They're on their phone. They want to see you there. They want to learn from you. You're a little bit more valid by being on the phone. Are you going to be somebody stuck in the past? I talked to a guy today, and he goes, you know what? I got enough customers. I don't need any publicity. I don't want to advertise. I can't handle any more. And they're out there. There's people who are out there. They're unusual,
but
they're out there.
inside their own also sphere they want. I mean,
Most people want to expand their business.
Yeah. Yeah.
And most people want to make more money because
we like doing insurance.
they want to serve more people. They realize they're in the customer service. Not everybody gets it.
You know how much it costs us to open up a store in California, Beverly Hills?
I can't imagine. I have no idea.
Well, we sold a policy in Beverly Hills through the phone.
That's amazing.
So there you go. Right?
That's amazing.
North Carolina, Boston, you name the state, Minnesota, Indiana, right? People see you all over the place, don't they?
They do. I get calls from all over the country.
So we charge like 30 grand, 80 grand, because I know that you guys have had proposals before of like 50, 70,000.
You know what's interesting is we did. When we were getting into the social media business and we didn't know much about it in the very early days. I mean, think about it. We were doing billboard, paper, news mats. There's mats and all that sort of stuff. And you saw it dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. And then with the evolution of the internet and where we are today, we had companies approach us and they wanted to charge us 50 grand a month.
Is that what we're charging?
We don't charge anywhere close to that.
No.
Our plans start as low as $250 a month.
So for $250 a month, I can get in and get my game serious on social media.
Turn it on. You can turn it on.
You can turn the faucet on.
That's right. Because I want you to think about this. Everything evolves. We are always changing. Advertising is changing.
You mean the bag phone? We still don't have a bag phone.
It's not here anymore. And let me ask you, are you buying? When's the last time you bought a DVD?
How do you feel about
When's the last time you bought a DVD?
You know what's
I got a
crazy?
tape.
I got that Blu-ray where we have to watch the Eagles thing.
That's right.
Yeah, and how fast? Because that only has 25,000 miles on it. Right?
Your car only has 25,000 miles on it.
And it's a Blu-ray. That's a newer car, 2015, and it's already technology.
It's 2015.
Yeah.
This is 2018. 3 years. In the span of 3 years, it's obsolete. Obsolete.
Boom. And that's not.
And that's how technology is moving.
So
That's sort of why. That's sort of why we came together with Shane Train here and to create All Live Media, because we understand it very well. We want to help other business owners with it, because if you are focusing on your business day after day, grinding and just going, what are you doing? doing? When do you
I
find
need
the
the
time?
time. Yeah.
When are you finding the time to get the knowledge?
You know what
to
people
learn how to
say
do
to me?
this, and then grind to do it on top of
They
it.
start at first and they're like, how do you guys keep
How
up
do you
that
do it?
relentless pace?
How do you do it? How are you on every
That's
Friday?
what it takes, right?
At 5 o'clock. Are we late on Fridays?
No.
No.
Mm.
The same thing with your media
Michael,
needs.
what's up? How are you, man? Kyle Rivera, how are you, man? Please share. How do they might not know about the St. Patrick's Day special you're running with these green Starbucks cards.
Share 10 times to a
10
group.
groups?
To 10 different groups.
And you get one of these?
We're going to mail it to you. Just inbox me on Facebook at the Brian Ryan site. I'll be happy to send one out to you. We'll just verify it real quick. If you see Paul and I hanging up signs in Hanover, Pennsylvania,
Yes.
on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday next week, take a picture and tag All Live Media, The Real Estate Show, Shane Train, Brian Ryan, and Ray Abood.
Boom.
We'll send one out.
Bam. That's it.
Simple.
Not hard, right? You got to put that. You just put it on Facebook.
Yes.
And do that. That's not hard, right?
Right. Michael, to answer your question about what app does Ray use for shopping commercial real estate investments, he uses an assortment of them. The more information, the better. I personally like to just put the address in Google and see what comes up first, and go into all the sites and start digging. And then I go into public records. Everybody has access to them. Dig it up. It doesn't take long after you learn how to do it.
Hi, Tammy.
That's free real estate advice, and the big dogs don't want to tell you that.
But, you know, just like anything, you guys put in the time. I mean, there's no mistaking. I don't know what people think, but it's time and time and time. It's keeping that sharp edge. You know, I'll see you're always grinding. Ray's always grinding. I'll see him with spreadsheets and stuff out, looking over stuff. I mean, you know.
I was doing that right before I came on. I was talking to a customer. I was grinding with a customer, and finally, it's like, it's time to turn on the camera.
How many phones do you walk with?
I walk with 2, but I have approximately 5 different numbers that come to those 2 phones.
Right? So how can they get in on social media?
It is simple. Just give me a call, 717-309-5808. We want to start
Should they
as
call
soon
me?
as possible. I wouldn't call this guy. Call me. And
What's
quite
your number?
honestly, right here. And I want to sit down with you. I want to examine what you need. Let's talk about it, and let's talk about the future. Because what we want you to think about is we want to take all of your social media needs.
Juanita Klein, thanks for going in on the donuts, and thank you for going in on the donuts.
You're welcome.
You know, Cash Now always goes in on the donuts. Ray, thank you. Ryan, thank you. We appreciate you. Juanita and Ron did $30 on the donuts today. Thank you
so much.
Yes, we appreciate that. And everybody that went on the donuts this week, we appreciate that.
That's exactly right.
And I see you got some stickers. You got some new stickers.
We're going to have some new stickers showing up.
Oh, on the donut boxes.
Yes.
Huh?
That's right.
Nice.
They should be out next week.
So, what kind of real estate can we get? What do you got going on? Do you have any properties some first-time homeowners can, first-time home buyers?
Yes, we specialize in working with first-time home buyers. I usually talk to at least 10 a day. And
hey, Andrew Smith, how are you?
hello. If you're a first-time home buyer and just even have questions about the process, no problem. If you would like us to refer you to a lender, we normally refer you to brokers that work with all the banks. They have all the best deals, and they can approve you at lower credit scores than what the banks can, because the banks stop around 620, 640. The brokers do it in the 580s. That's a big deal.
Wow. Wow.
Our homes come with a home warranty. I'm getting back to that for a second.
Yeah.
FHA,
Yes.
USDA,
Yes.
PHFA,
And you know what all this
VA,
stuff means? What if people are intimidated? They don't know
conventional.
what all that means.
Don't worry about any of that. Just call me, talk to me. We'll get you in the right program.
What number should they call?
Right here, 717-309-5808. I closed.
Can they text you? Can they text you?
Absolutely.
Text them. After 5 on a Friday?
I'm okay with it.
Bam, text them. All right.
I'm still
Come
working.
on. Will they see you? What if they take a picture of your car driving around and they see it? And they tag you, Brian Ryan, Ray Boo, Cash Out, and the Shane Train.
Oh, I like that. I'm going to send you a gift card.
Boom. So what would they look for? What kind of car?
It's a Toyota Prius. It's white.
Oh.
It has Cash Now all the way around.
Can you mistake it?
No, you can't mistake that car.
It's a brand new one.
It's a new one, yeah.
Oh. So, and it's got beautiful Cash Now on the side,
It
right?
took us a while to get that up.
Man, that thing looks good too.
Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Mike said he closed a deal last month, an apartment complex deal for 120 units, 6.1 million and 7.5 cap rate. Way you go, man.
Boom. So for
you,
people that
you're a
don't
real
know
estate agent, did that? You brokered the deal, or were you on the buyer-seller side of that? I was just curious.
So for those people that don't understand the 7.5 cap rate, you want to tell them what that is?
It comes down to money and how much you're making.
How much you're making on that unit.
I mean, that's the bottom line. I don't want to get into
Yeah.
the technicalities of it right now, but it's sometimes they make more and sometimes they make less.
What if people share this real estate show out to 10 groups today? What would happen?
We're going to give you a Starbucks gift card.
Really?
Oh, good. You were the buyer. Excellent.
Boom. Awesome. Congratulations, Michael.
What state was that in? I'm just curious.
I think it's Florida.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know. He'll tell you. Michael, are you in Florida? Maybe I'm wrong. I think he is. Michael's awesome. He did a video showing some cash. Oh, where's the brick? Do you want me to get it?
It's over there.
Huh? He did one. He got some things. We don't mind if people give us feedback, do we? Sorry about the mic.
It's no problem.
We don't mind feedback anytime,
No,
do we?
it helps us. If you don't sit back and listen like we listen to our clients.
We love to. We just
What are you learning? You're doing what you want to do. New Mexico.
New Mexico.
That was where the properties were.
Nice.
Excellent, man. Kudos.
Hey, Ryan.
Investment properties come down to this. They really do. It's money. What are you going to do after you buy it to make more? Is there potential to do that? Is the potential maxed out? I like buying properties that are distressed. It's just my personal favorite. I don't like paying full retail price. But at the end of the day, sometimes that's the only way you can get it. We're in a tough market, different areas of the country. I don't know what the market's like in New Mexico. In our area, I do know this, 120 units. That's a big building.
Hey, can we talk about our new client with All Live Media?
Sure can.
What is DUIresults.com?
Robert Scheffler is an attorney, local attorney over at Senef Law Firm located on Leaders Heights Road. Our new client, this gentleman handles DUI cases. He is able to help you if you have your first one or your fourth one. It don't matter, or any more or less, anything in between. The gentleman's been doing it for over 20 years, man. For over 20 years.
You live in Florida, but property was in Albuquerque. Juanita, her sister's trying to find a place to rent a 4-bedroom in New York City.
4-bedroom in New York City. I'll have Dana Jones give him a call.
Shane knows this, right? Boom. So, yeah, Shane. Am I right? Is it your sister that's looking for a 4-bedroom in New York City? I believe that. So, she'll have Dana Jones give him a call.
I'll have Dana Jones call, see if we have anything.
Yes. So, and always hit me up if you don't get a call. When it comes to that stuff, hit me up. I got you. Yeah, because I'll hit Ryan up. Obviously, I had to call. But look, let's talk about what people can do if they share this. Why is it important to share what we're doing here?
Well, we obviously sell property off of this or we wouldn't be doing it, and buy. And I just view that what we do is helping people, and you're going to be helping people around you that are on your friends list learn about something. And it's knowledge. Knowledge is key here.
And it's an affordable way to get your business going too, right?
All Live Media is an affordable way to get your business going. Cash Now, if you're in a real estate business and you're looking for units, we have them for sale from anywhere from $20,000. We have multi-units. We have other ones that have...
Stephen Meyer, hi.
We have other ones that have rooming houses, apartment complexes, commercial space. We have an assortment.
Well, we're heading into the end of the show, right? So,
we are. It's home stretch.
Hey, Stephen Meyer, how are you? So, I appreciate everyone today. I appreciate what you guys are doing. We love that you use All Live Media and are a part of All Live Media. I mean, this has grown and expanded way faster than we all thought.
It really is. It's been a lot of fun.
It has, to think back from the beginning.
It is, yeah.
From the garage. I mean, the Cash Now car. It's crazy. It has, but it's no surprise because everyone's on their phone. I mean, let's take out the word social media. Let's just say everyone is a part of a media company if you have the phone, because now we have that control because we have data plans. You know, we can go across the internet with these phones. So now there's control and selection. You can select what you want to be a part of, right?
That's true.
And so someone might be wanting to buy a house or a rental or investment property or build their business. There's so many different things that are available. But every Friday, what can they do at 5?
Watch the real estate show. Think about this. Yesterday we met with a client that has a real estate practice in Pennsylvania and Colorado.
Yeah.
We're going to help her in both states. It's very simple.
Yeah.
And she's going to utilize that.
And we can bring calls in, right? Because we explained to them how we can bring people into a live broadcast no matter where they are.
That's right. And the last Friday of the month, we're going to be having Touch of Color come in and talk about flooring and why it's so important for an investment property to have the right flooring and what that is.
Next week, you're going to have room houses on the show with 33% cap, the best in the business.
Boom. Right
Come
there
on.
it is.
Come on.
33% cap rate.
Come on.
Rooming houses. Do you know how hard they are to find and buy? Do you know how hard it is to find and buy a rooming house?
Wow.
Ray, how many do we have right now? 3 rooming houses for sale? Is it 3 or 4?
I'd say you got
3 or 4.
Out of the park.
Oh my gosh, 33% cap rate. Come
That's
on.
a home run.
Somebody
right?
here was talking about a 7.5. It's a 33. There it is.
That's a home run?
That's pretty good in my world.
That's a home run. We'll take that, right?
That's right.
Wow. Awesome. So we're excited. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everyone sharing. If you have any questions, send them to Ryan.
3 room house.
Show.
We have 3 getting tongue tied. 3 room houses that are available for sale. Cap rate of 33%, best in the business. Call me directly. Contact me directly. I can sell them to you before the show. Heck, maybe they won't even be on for the show.
Hey, are they going to be on the way to making
They're
bricks?
going to be able to make bricks.
For those who don't know what a brick is, explain to them. There's
Thanks, Ray.
10 $1,000 stacks in here.
Yeah, it's $100 grand right there.
So there's $100,000. But this is serious business. Social media. What we're talking, they're talking 33% cap rate.
This is a house.
Wow.
This is a house right here.
Wow.
Right here.
And how many could they have gotten today in the packages that you have?
You could have bought 4 with this.
And they still get if they mention the show, what happens?
We're going to give you a $10,000 discount. It's going to go from 110 down to 100 even.
So right here, they're getting how many houses?
You can buy 4 houses with that.
And I'm bringing in income.
Every month. QDOT inspected.
So this is getting this to
tennis
work.
field.
It's like sending this out and saying, listen, go to work.
Why do you put your money in the stock market?
Throw the touchdown.
Why do you put your money into Bitcoin? Why do you put your money into other things? Because you want it to grow, right?
I want that 100G to work for me.
That's right. That's exactly
Throw
right.
the touchdown.
That's right.
33% cap rate. Come on.
Yep.
It's fun. I love doing the shows with you, man. You guys have great stuff. You do great stuff. You have a lot coming out this spring, right?
We have so much coming out this spring.
We're going to be doing a lot of crazy videos, aren't we?
We are. We might do the real estate show on location one of these days. We'll see. We might do it on location.
So if someone has questions that they would like to bring up on the show for other people, they can message you. And can you put your name up, your number up in the air for me?
Right there it is.
All right.
Right there it is.
So
give
if
me
they
a call.
text you, but text them some questions for next week. You'll bring them up and you'll do a little maybe 2-minute segment on some questions.
I'll do a segment.
All right.
I'll answer every question.
I think that's good. That'll help people, whether it's an investment question, first-time homebuyer question, any kind of question. You'll take it if it has to do with real estate.
That's right.
Boom, right here, you got it. Right? Live, you're not hiding, right?
I'm right here. I don't go anywhere.
Every Friday. How would that feel if you could deal with every company you did and you knew you'd get them on a show?
I would love it.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
I would love to be able to talk to somebody.
I mean, you could type in questions.
Well, that's
Changes
what all
the
live
game,
media
though,
is.
doesn't
That's how we advertise, and it lets people, your customers, reach out to you directly. You can do business. It's like having a phone at your business. You answer it, obviously.
And it's a whole nother dimension now because you can see profiles, you can see all kinds of stuff, and you can take your business to the next level.
It's exciting. It really is.
Well,
we want to thank you all for watching the Real Estate Show.
Yes.
Every Friday at 5 o'clock. Thank you, Ray Abood. Thank you, Shane Train. Another great one. And we're done for the evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, YouTube, Periscope, Instagram, Snapchat,
Twitter.
Twitter, Facebook Live. All of you, appreciate you. God bless you. See you next week. God bless you. If you don't get that one, let me know. I'll get it because you get impatient with it. So I'll get it. It's probably